director, producer and writer, a one-man cinematic powerhouse. As co-founder of RAT Films, Shabir has produced several groundbreaking brand commercials, web series and feature films, including the popular animated feature Hanuman the Damdar. Further, he co-created and co-directed 108-part comedy starring Lara Datta and Rinku Rajguru in 2020, as well as produced an adaptation of the American series Revenge for Disney Hotstar called Karma Calling, starring Ravina Tandon. When he's not on set, you may find him indulging in love for ghazals, sharing his passion for shairis, or strumming a few tunes on his guitar. Actor Taher. Can we have a huge round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen? Our next power woman tonight is a woman who, despite all odds, champions disability rights. Miss Swarnalatha J. Ma'am, can we please have you on stage? Well, you're already here. Congratulations, and can we have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? She deserves definitely a thunder applause out here. Can we have the AV, please?
The life and legacy of Swarnalatha J, founder of Swarga Foundation. Some people are born to make a difference, and their journey becomes a source of inspiration for others. This is the story of Swarnalatha J, a woman who turned her personal struggles into a mission to uplift others. She is the heart and soul behind the Swarga Foundation, an organization dedicated to empowering people with disabilities. Born in Bangalore, Swarnalatha faced numerous challenges from a young age: poverty, lack of parental support, and even sexual abuse from a family member. But despite the challenges, she pursued her education and career with determination. Her spirit remained unbroken. Even after a severe accident, she managed to complete her diploma. Following her father's death, she and her family faced societal challenges, but found love in her husband, Guru Prasad. Life began to improve for Swarnalatha when she met Guru Prasad, the love of her life. However, their marriage faced challenges, with her parents severing ties and a lack of support from her in-laws. Despite these difficulties, Swarnalatha found happiness in her marriage and welcomed her first child, embracing her new life with resilience. At 29, Swarnalatha was diagnosed with primary progressive multiple sclerosis, a condition that left her paralyzed from the neck down. With her body rapidly deteriorating, she had to rebuild her life from scratch. Through sheer willpower and aggressive treatment, Swarnalatha regained partial mobility. But as the disease progressed, she transitioned to using a wheelchair. Yet, she never let this define her. In 2014, Swarnalatha and her husband Guru started the Swarga Foundation, a ray of hope for individuals living with neuromuscular disorders. The foundation provides counseling, technical support, and much-needed resources for patients. Today, Swarnalatha, despite being 80% disabled, continues to inspire others. Swarnalatha J, a versatile individual, holds the prestigious Sarvashreshtha Divyangajan Award from the President of India. Swarnalatha J, a true warrior.
We need a huge round of applause for that. Taher, now over to you.
I'd just like to say, ma'am, that I've had the privilege to be with many people on a dais in my life, and this has been one of the most privileged ones. I'm very honored. What an inspirational life. I can't even, there are a lot of stories that are relatable, and there are some which you can't even imagine living, and this is one of them, ma'am. So, I mean, I can't imagine, I can't explain to you how inspired I felt. So straight to it, I would like to ask some questions, which obviously, when we see the AV, we'd like to know more as to what has inspired you to advocate for disability rights, and How has your personal experience shaped your work in creating, accessible spaces for people with disabilities?
Uh, Before answering your question, I would like to take a moment to thank all the men in my life. I think they deserve that recognition. My father, my husband, my son, and all my ex-boyfriends.
So sweet.
Yeah, so let me make it a little more humorous. I don't want it to be a very serious evening. Can I sing 2 lines?
Actually, there was a research that was coming up. I was like, we've heard that you sing really well, so we were
Not
going
really
to ask you
well,
that. But
but
come on.
I will try, okay?
Yes,
Well,
please,
I love
please.
singing, yeah. हम तुम कितने पास है, कितने दूर है चाँद सितारे, सच पूछो तो मन को झूठे लगते हैं ये सारे, मगर सच्चे लगते हैं ये धरती, ये नदियाँ, ये रहना और Thank you so much. This is the second time I'm meeting Mr. Zayed Khan. I received the Dr. Batras Award from him way back in 2018. And this is also second time I'm meeting Ms. Madhu, who was a co-speaker in Kerala a few months back. So it's what a privilege to be speaking to all of you today. So coming back to your question,
Yes.
what inspired me? Okay, people call me with different names. They call me physically challenged, wheelchair user, Divyang and special. But I'm here to tell that I'm not just special, I'm limited edition. Okay. So I'm special not because of my disability, but because of my ability to convert every adversity into an opportunity. And I acknowledge the fact that okay, I sing decently the negative ones. So I can't expect some leader to come and change my life. So if I have to change my life, that is me who has to change it. And when we come up with all the statistics, at least 25 crore people in India are affected with different kind of disability. So there are very few women who are actually intelligent, educated, and talented, skilled, experienced. I'm one of them. So why waste my talent? I should put to good. I should make use of it, right? So why crib about what things that I don't have? I've always believed in gratitude. जो है उसके लिए, let's be grateful for whatever we have. So that's my mantra. So that is why I decided to change my life. Yeah, see, I have gone into depression. It's not like I got neck down paralyzed. When I got neck down paralyzed, my vision, my speech, my bladder, bowel, everything got I'm affected, and I became 100% disabled. And it was very devastating. All my personal dreams were shattered, professional aspirations were shattered. I was working with Audi. I was heading customer care for Karnataka when this happened 15 years back. So in the last 15 years, the disease and disability have forced me to confront depression, anxiety, shame, embarrassment, what not, so many things. But at the same time, it has also helped me acknowledge that mind can, make wonders, right? I accept that, okay, there are a lot of things that I can't do, but there are still things I can do, which is like, I don't need anybody's help to smile.
How beautiful.
I don't need anybody's help to differentiate between the right and wrong. So I need to carry this message to all the women there who don't think they're worthy of anything, right? So this is
Beautiful, beautiful. But was there a particular moment when you decided you want to do Swarga? Was there a particular defining moment where you were inspired to do this, and also to create those those accessible spaces for people with disabilities?
Yeah, there was a transformational moment in my life. My friend's husband, who was just my age, passed away. just like that. Morning he had fever and by evening he has gone before even the test results could come. Then I was actually in the hospital at that time. Okay. I was there for almost 93 days and when I left the home, I was still feeding my daughter who was like 10 months old. So when this happened, I realized that death, disability and disease do not have any connection. We all have to die when the time comes. So why not live a quality life, live a life filled with meaning till I'm there. वैसे तो सबको जाना है जब तक है ऐश करेंगे. I have always believed that.
How beautiful. And once you started your journey, were there any specific challenges that you faced personally and with work or with any institution? Was it what kind of a journey? What kind of obstacles did you feel?
Okay. Now see, India has the population of India is about say 145 crores, right? More than 100 crores of people in India are affected with invisible disability. मेरा जो disability है आप सब देख सकते हैं, which is visible. Like you can say that okay, this person cannot walk, she cannot speak, she cannot see, she cannot hear, all that. But this invisible disability is something which all of us have and it needs to be acknowledged. It is, I'll tell you a simple example. It's like, you know that there are things that need your attention, critical matters that need your attention, but you choose to be blind. You choose to be deaf, you choose to be dumb, and that is the real disability. If I want to reach a place, even though I am not able to walk, I can still go wherever I want. I can go to Paris, I can go to, anywhere that I want to with my wheelchair, okay. But if you decide not to move your butt, then you are actually disabled. Other symptoms of this kind of disability are lack of willingness to learn, lack of willingness to adapt, egos. All these things do matter. So acknowledge that all these things are there with us and let go of it. I think world will be a better place for all of us.
How lovely, how lovely. And also, how can we as a society create more inclusive environments for people with disabilities? Like what more needs to be done? You think as a society, as a country, as the world, you think there's a lot that still has to be done?
Oh, definitely. See, there are more than 1 lakh causes in India, right? Everybody can take the cause close to them and work on it. But the problem is, can you repeat the question?
Basically, we just want to know how can we as a society create more inclusive environments?
Okay. So there's this phrase called, phrase in Sanskrit called Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means everybody deserves a place in the world. Whether it's humans or animals, everybody, right? So we also have a dog in our house, which is adopted, okay, from the shelter. So everybody deserves a place. See, everybody sitting here in the room is temporarily abled person, right? Anything can happen to anybody at any point of time, whether disease or an accident or just old age can make anybody disabled. So we need to think of a future where it is accommodative to everybody regardless of their abilities or disabilities. So see, I was invited as a chief guest to one of the functions and because I was invited there was a ramp, okay. So when I was sitting off the stage and the whole group came to take a picture, there were 15 of them. I was just counting how many people actually used the ramp. Everybody was able to walk. 11 out of 15 actually took the ramp without their knowledge. Using ramp doesn't make anybody feel disabled, okay. So what I want to suggest everybody is, I request everybody is, when you build your homes, when you build your offices, please build elevators and please make the doors of the toilets as big as your hearts. Yeah, so that we also have access to education, employment, love, life, marriage, everything, right? So
how beautiful.
Right,
Yes, heartwarming. But before we want to let you go, we also want to hear another song.
Okay. I think before that, I will also tell what we do at Swarga Foundation.
Yeah, that's what I was coming. I wanted to know that too. That's what I meant with the challenge. Is that do you want to speak about it? What you went through?
Okay, I'm so sorry.
What's going on there?
पहले question या song?
No, first question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. So Swarga Foundation, the name comes from me, Swarnalatha, and G comes from Guru, my husband, Ghana and Gagan, my children. Okay, and together as a family, we wanted to create a small heaven for people around us. We wanted to, support the lives of those affected with neuromuscular disorders and various other disabilities. We wanted to find solutions for the problems that we are facing on a day-to-day basis as a patient and as a caregiver, right? So we started India's first taxi service for wheelchair users and senior citizens called Sarathi. This van comes with a ramp, toilet, sofa cum bed, television, hot water, so that people like us can travel with dignity, comfort and safety. Yeah, we have now 4 vans in our fleet. We run Saukya Pain Rehab Clinic in Coimbatore, where we are almost seeing 1,500 patients per month, treating them with physiotherapy, occupational therapy, Ayurveda and counseling services, all free of cost. We have a rifle shooting team where we are training 15 persons with disabilities in air rifle shooting and pistol shooting. The project's name is called Lakshya. And our shooters won at the district, state and nationals, and recently participated in the World Cup shooting, and 2 of them also won silver medals. Yeah. And our project Twinkle in a Wrinkle, we have adopted 6 senior citizen homes run by the government. Here we provide physiotherapy, group exercises to more than 250 senior citizens who are abandoned by their families. So we also made accessibility projects like Coimbatore railway station, all the police stations in Coimbatore, Trivandrum railway station, 550 schools in Coimbatore accessible, so that everybody has access to life. So and as a motivational speaker, I create sensitization programs for school children, corporates. So I have addressed over 1 crore people, giving more than 400 talks over various platforms.
Wow.
And we work in the areas of accessibility, advocacy, rehabilitation and parasports. In the last 10 years, we have made a difference in the life of 10 crore people. So, yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Incredible, ma'am. I can't even remember all the things you said, let alone doing them. That's fantastic. Huge round of applause, guys. That's very good. And now the song.
आपका कौन सा गाना फेवरेट है?
मेरा फेवरेट सॉन्ग मेरे कई हैं. डुएट गाएंगे मेरे साथ.
दिल है छोटा.
दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा.
Last time I met Madhu ma'am, I just sang for her 2 lines, but it was like गाई में मैंने गाया था.
We can do 2-3 songs.
But सबके पास time नहीं है, तो
I'll just songs, by song.
Sure. I'll try singing in Telugu this. Okay.
Wow.
చిన్ని చిన్ని ఆశ, చిన్నదాని ఆశ, ముత్తు ముత్తు ఆశ, ముత్యమంత ఆశ, వెన్నెలకు తోడై ఆడుకొనే ఆశ, ఎన్న ఇంద్ర భూమి சுற்றி வர ஆசை, சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை, महक जाऊं मैं आज तो ऐसे, फूल बगिया में महके हैं जैसे, बादलों की मैं ओढ़ो चुनरिया, झूम जाऊं मैं बन के बावरिया, जवानी है लाई रंगीन. Sorry, I forgot the lyrics. That was actually Telugu, Tamil and Hindi put together. So,
we wouldn't have known anyway, most of us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. That's our time. It's so inspirational.
Such a privilege addressing you all, and my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Karan Gupta for inviting me and thinking me worthy of this award and worthy of all your time. I hope I earned it. Thank you so much.
We love you, doctor.
Thank you.
Big round of
Yes,
applause,
a
everyone.
big round of applause and a standing ovation. She deserves definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Taher. And thank you, Swarnalatha J, for inspiring us all. Could I please request you both to stay on stage as we are now ready for our award ceremony. I would like to please invite on stage Dr. Karan Gupta and Miss Lucky Murani to present the award to Swarnalatha J. Can we have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? We need some energy in the room still, I know. Come on, let's do it!
Can we also get Guru sir on stage, please? Guru sir.
I'm so privileged to be given this award.
That way. Madhu ma'am. Can we have you also?
We're so inspired here. I think we've all learned a lot today, and from all of us to a very, very special person, I am moving forward.
Truly a moment of respect and pride that is with us right now. But our paths are very specific what they want. As I said, our paths are very specific how they want the photo to be.